Natasha. I'm going to I'm going to demonstrate how I did the split screens and the screen movement. First of all, I would get my shots from my files here and transfer it to the source here. I'll go through the clip and cut the bits that I'd want, dragging it to my time frame here and lining it up to the part of music that I'd like it to play on. I've already cut one of my parts here to the music. It's quite simple. Oh gosh, it's quite simple. It's quite simple. It's just me going who I am. So we want to add other screenshots. So we'll scale this down, let's say by 96, to just add a border around it, a black border. Then what we'll do, we'd go to effects and grab crop, and we'll crop it. Let's crop it 13%, about 13% on the left, and on the right we can probably cut it up to we can crop a bit more on the left, 36 maybe. We just want enough to see the movement, so you can see they're both still in shot and I'm still in the middle at that point. I want to be in the middle at that point. We'll then move this to the right by changing the position a bit more to right. And there we have it. We have space to put another shot. We do the same thing for another shot. I've got my shot here. We'll use a shot of me where I'm singing close up, saying it's who I am. Now, yes, there's movement there. Because it's just static at the moment, we want movement at this point and maybe bring Vicky in. We create movement by placing a key time frame at the place we want it to start moving, and it records the position that it is already. Then we'll go to the position where the time frame where we want the movement to stop, and there is where we change the positioning by either bringing it higher up or lower. So for instance, if I put it higher, it'll move up instead in the frame. So it'll go higher. Once you have the time frame and we'll do the same with this shot of Vicky. Where I have her coming down, so we'll change this to coming down. coming down. And so we have, with Vicky's, we made sure that the time frame is at the same position. So the time frame there is the same position as Vicky's time frame. Putting it there. We'll see that they both move at the same time. And we'll put the last frame as well at the same time. And there we have them both moving together at the same time. Lastly, because it's got quite large black areas, I often use a colour mat to border the pictures around. Here I've already selected a few different colours. I use a colour mat such as, I'm going to use a blue because it contrasts, and I'll drag it over here and I'll do the exact same thing. I'll crop it left, left or right, creating different squared shapes, top, bottom, and then by motions I can move it around by positioning it at different places, and even scaling it bigger or wide or smaller. But I've already done a few. Here. I create 3 of them to create a border underneath me, on top of me, and also on top of Vicky when she comes from the top. Yeah. That's how I did all of them. I'll show you the final production in the music video. Thank you.